I think it's just a French time.
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh, such will always be my.
Yeah! Scroop my nooples, everyone. I want you to scroop them. Please. Welcome to the DynamiteGizmo podcast, everyone. Episode 136. 136. You know what it is. We're back in business here. Fresh, new styles. Sniffing my nose. We're fresh. This is fresh. I got a bourgeois sweater on. I'm going bougie up in this bitch. You see this? Look at this sweater. Straight out the fucking 90s. I went to a store when I was Christmas shopping and I said, I hate this place. I hate going to malls. Hate people. But I hopped in the store and I saw the sweater and I said, I cannot leave without purchasing that sweater. It was $900. Just kidding. It was not $900. But I'm getting a text message right away. So that's always good. Start your podcast all right with a text message. Am I right, people? No. No, I'm not, friend. So here's the Della Russo. I've got you seen the intro. You seen what came right after the intro. Okay? Who's that? Mike. Magnificent Mike, that fucker. So I want you to know. The podcast is changing slightly, but it's for the better. Mike, I am Mike. Okay? Obviously, Mike is the original. It's so hard to change this shit because I'm used to what we've been doing, and I really don't want to change it, but I have to, right? I don't know, dude. Casey Neistat got in my brain, and he's like, "You got to change it. You got to change it." So it's gonna be the exact same, other than the fact that there's gonna be clips thrown in here of just stuff, okay? There's just gonna be stuff. So here's today's card. It's tradition around here to show you the card, but it's not tradition to show you what's on the card. But you'll find out anyway because we will talk about it. Janice, spicing up my life with a little Dasani in a can. Thank you, Janice. Me and Janice have squashed our beef. I looked at Janice straight in the face and I said, "You know what, Jan? I've had enough of your shenanigans, and I'm just going to let you go." And by let you go, I don't mean fire you. I mean I'm going to stop being an anal bleeder. Too bad the can doesn't fit in the mug. That's the only problem I have. And now it's not even fully in the shot with this new angle. See, folks, I'm still not even comfortable in my skin here. Because I gotta slowly build this thing. It's a slow build. Because I don't have money to spend. So like every couple weeks I'm buying new shit for this podcast because I'm finding it's difficult with the limited amount of stuff I have. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I've collected since I was 12, but you know, you buy something and then a few years pass and then that piece of technology is old. So now you're using old technology. But you know, eventually this thing will be running smooth, I hope. I mean, it's smooth for the most part. We're just a little off balance. And you know what? I should probably take a hoot. That might be coming back, folks. Okay? The hoots might be making a comeback. Because let me tell you something. Having a quick little hoot just opens the brain to be able to talk a little bit better sometimes. Especially when you've been doing it this long and you tell yourself, oh, shit. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. So I need a little bit of performance enhancing hoots. I'll be back. Hi! I didn't have it yet. I brought it in here. Are you wondering what a hoot is? Are you saying to yourself, what the fuck's a hoot? What is a hoot? Okay? Well, in Canada, you see, because I'm actually not in Canada. I'm in North Carolina. Remember North Carolina? The sweater's tight at the bottom. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, brother. That's okay. I should open it up all the way, maybe. Ooh, that's better. Oh! Okay. A hoot is when you suck on a bong. And smoke goes into your lungs. And then you exhale that smoke. And I mean, you can hoot anything. Hoot whatever you want. Hoot a joint, a spliff, a splunt, a gunt. You know the terminology better than I do. So why don't we do this? Just a little guy. I don't want to get crazy blitzed out of my marbles here. It's Christmas time in the Rockies. Gotta do them breathing exercises, you know? Otherwise you'll choke on the hoot. The Jolioli Custom Grow 420 breathing exercises. Okay, here we go, folks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, blast off! Make sure you exhale right before you do it. Why am I telling you this? You know. Just a little guy. Maybe just a little more. Oh, like a lemon fresh breeze. It's lemon fresh. Lemon? Lemon? What are you, John Lennon? Get out of my face, bro. Get out of my face, bro. I don't need you here. So, also with the new changes of the Poopcast, I'm not doing the Reddit anymore, okay? It was never that great anyway. I mean, it's fun looking at videos, but what I'm doing now is I'm just pre-finding cool and interesting clips. Okay? And I got them primed and ready to go on the television over here. Because just scrolling through Reddit, finding whatever randomly comes up is not always a pleasant sight. Okay? Lots of not safe for work stuff, but also just a lot of garbage. So. Did you hear that? Did you fucking hear that? You can't hear anything because this mic picks up my voice and that's it. And I like that. Oh, it also picks up these. Lots of banging. You touch the mic stand, picks that up. That's not that great. But for some reason, my audio interface has to be cranked all the way up in order to get any sort of flow through the mic. And I'm wondering if it's because of this green thing on here, maybe, or it's just some way I got this set up wrong. I'm not an audio engineer. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Oh, Olive just sneezed. I've got a pillow on the vent for Olive to sit on the pillow, and the pillow gets warm because the vent warms up the pillow. But it also keeps it quiet in here because that's loud. But also, it keeps it quiet in another way because I can hear the people downstairs. I know, Uno. Right? With the changes, I've also changed the format of the card, so that's I gotta fucking figure this shit out. You used to be able to look at it and be fine. Maybe I shouldn't have changed any of this bullshit. What am I doing? And also, like I said, there's only gonna be like maybe one a week. At least one a week. One of these episodes. At least one a week. My internet's so fucking slow. I have to upload throughout the night so that I can, so I don't have to use the internet, because otherwise you can't use anything on the internet while you're uploading. But then, by the time I wake up, it's still only about 75% of the way there, so I have to cancel the upload and then upload it again the following night. So it's a hassle. And that's even with a compressed file. That's how shit my internet is here. But anyway. Scappity boop 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 boop. I gotta change the way I got this card set up. It's not working for me. Because what's in the middle here should be at the top. Yeah, you can't see, and you'll never see. Like I say in the beginning, it's tradition around here to show you the card, but not what's on the card. Right? Because you don't need to know. Because I'll say it. And I'll spray it all over your face. It's been a little bit. Why aren't we using any sound bites? Come on. Give me some of that delicious. Okay, where are the other ones at? Are these the... Yeah, this is the other ones.
You're a pussy.
I've been sick for the past 3 days. The first thing I did this morning was sneeze.
Sneeze ban.
You guys got any bags of bird ham in here?
That classic, yo.
My poo looks like angel hair pasta.
So is that. My poopa looks like angel hair pasta. Da-da-da-dundies. 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 The Streamys were the other night. All your favorite YouTubers were there. But all your favorite YouTubers didn't win, did they? No. That would have been a good thing to fucking talk about. Why didn't I fucking think of that? Let me see. The Streamys winners. Let's take a look through the list of who won the Streamys. Boo, 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 boo. I wasn't a fan of pretty well anyone's decision. There's an ad. Can we skip it? Look, it's Tana Mongu, and she's got her middle fingers up in the air. Okay. So, creator of the year. Here's the list of the creators of the year. We got Collins Key, don't know who that is. David Dobrik, okay. Emma Chamberlain, okay. Lily Singh, Lauren Gray, Mr. Beast, Ninja. Okay. Safaya Nygaard, and Simply Nalogical. Okay, I know most of the people on this list. But the winner was Tana Mongu. Ugh. Terrible choice, okay? I'll just say that. Here's the thing. Tana, she's a fine individual, okay? Very sexy, I'll say this. She is, like, unbelievable. Look at that. I mean, you'll a lot of people look at this and say, this is just a bimbo, but I don't know. I like the look of her, okay? Eat a dick. but I don't think she should be the creator of the year. I do not. Not at all. If I out of this list, I don't think this list is accurate for the majority of these people. Okay, I mean maybe, but I feel like there could have been more people added to this list. Absolutely. But if I were to pick out of this list, although I'm a little bit biased because I don't know everyone on this list, but out of this list, it would have to be either Mr. Beast. Ugh. Should I not say that? No, I should say it. That would be my fucking choice. Either Mr. Beast or maybe David Dobrik, maybe possibly Ninja, I guess, but definitely not any of these other people, and definitely not Tana. Show of the year. Now, here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, show of the year. Our choices are Chicken Girls, Escape the Night. I think that's Joey Graceffa. The Game Master, don't know. Good Mythical Morning. Of course we know Good Mythical Morning. Hot Ones. Oh, yeah. The Phil DeFranco Show. Oh, yeah. React. Red Table Talk. Don't know what that is. Tiny Meat Gang podcast. Oh, a podcast. Don't know it, though. And the Try Guys. Okay, very good. Very good selection here. I'm glad they threw a podcast in here, but what I'm not glad is they didn't have a podcast section. Why didn't they have podcast of the year? There's so many fucking podcasts. Jesus. So the winner was Good Mythical Morning. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm damn happy with that. Good Mythical Morning definitely deserves it. Hot Ones could have deserved it. Phil DeFranco Show could have deserved it. Try Guys even could have deserved it. The Fine Bros React. I mean, the Fine Bros have been around for as long as anyone, but they've done some stuff that maybe I don't agree with. But that's that. What is this? Oh, action or sci-fi. Huluween, okay. More Dio, I don't know. Sam and Colby, Super Science Friends, and Weird City. I don't know any of these except for Sam and Colby, and even when it comes to Sam and Colby, I've never actually watched any other stuff. They do action and sci-fi? I guess. I don't know. So, sure. Let's go with that. Animated. Again, I don't know any of these people, so I can't say anything about that. Breakout creator. Here we go. Danny Gonzalez. Boo! Danny Gonzalez is great, okay? He's one of the original Viners that had to convert to YouTube and Instagram and whatnot. And he's doing fantastic now. It's been a few years since we've heard about him, but he's rising up. Joanna C. Dia, don't know who that is. Lere, don't know. Lizzie Capri, don't know. And then here we go, Mr. Beast, which is the winner of Breakout Creator. Perfect. He deserves that. Comedy, Anwar Jibawi, don't know who that is. Celeb City, don't know who that is. Gus Johnson, fuck yeah. Hannah Stocking, don't know. And Jack Douglas, fuck yeah. Okay? Now, I only know Jack Douglas and Gus Johnson, and I love both of them. Now, to pick between Jack and Gus for the comedy selection, that's a tough one. But if it were up to me, I would have said Gus should have won the comedy. Don't get me wrong, I love Jack Douglas, but I don't know. I like Gus. I think Gus is funnier. Documentary, The Brave, Great Big Story, BuzzFeed, Unsolved Network, Boof, The Curse of Dawn's Plum, okay, Secret World of Jeffree Star, and Stonewall Out Loud, Doc. So Shane Dawson's Jeffree Star Doc won. I'm happy with that. That's fine. I don't even know any of these other ones, so I'm fine with that. First person presented by GoPro Hero Black. What the fuck kind of category is that? Is this like the vlog? Well, no, it's first person. So anyone who uses a GoPro? What? How's that a category? And David won. But there was Emma Chamberlain, Jablinski. Oh, I've actually heard of all these people. But I've never watched any of their content. Not even David. David won. Tana was in there. Glad she didn't win again. International. And I'm not even going to do these international ones because I don't know any of these people. Indie series. I don't know any of these people either. Scripted series. Daystorm. That's the only person I know on here. But Daystorm. Power. Okay, this is an OG YouTuber as well. You probably have not heard of him. Well, maybe you have. But he's a rapper. He goes way back, bro. Unscripted series. Here we go. Joey Graceffa won this one with Escape the Night. I Spent a Day with Anthony Padilla. He was in there. Okay, very good, very good. And then these other ones I don't know. Anthony Padilla, one of the original creators of Smosh, and he had to leave for reasons. Beauty, Brad, Jackie, James Charles. I only know James Charles and Jeffree Star. That's it. And I'm surprised neither one of those won. And this Nikita Dragon person won. That's kind of interesting. Dance? What's with these stupid categories? I mean, I'm not saying dance is stupid. But is dance really that popular on YouTube? I guess. But if dance is on there, why isn't there a podcast award, you know? Fashion, Patrick Star. Yeah, see, like, I don't know these people. Food, okay, here we go. Food. Binging with Babish. Food Fears from Good Mythical Morning. Gordon Ramsay. Rosanna Poncino. I've heard of her, but I don't think I've watched her stuff. And then Worth It, BuzzFeed. Of course, BuzzFeed is there. But yeah, I'm happy with Binging with Babish winning this one. Of course, I like Food Fears on Good Mythical Morning too, though. Gaming, The Completionist, don't know. Dashy Games, don't know. Game Theorist, I know. Girlfriend Reviews and Preston Plays, don't know those the last two. But Game Theorist, great channel. But where's the other gamers? Where's Jacksepticeye? Where's Markiplier? Why aren't they on there? You know? Like, they're the two biggest names on the platform for gaming. Health and Wellness. Don't give a shit. Kids and Family. Oh, JoJo won, of course. And look who's not on here. Ryan's Toy. Whatever. Review. He's not on here. Someone's named Guava Juice. Lifestyle. I don't know. Oh, Brent Riviera. I know him. He's an original Viner. Okay, news. Philip DeFranco Show won the news section. Yeah, boy. That's great. Young Turks are on there. And now this, Business Insider. Okay, Philip beat all those motherfuckers. Good, good. And look at this. Hot Ones won the pop culture. Reactors in here. Science and Education, Mark Rober. Perfect. But look, Minefield Vsauce is here. I was gonna say, why isn't Vsauce there? Ants Canada. I can't believe that's on there. SciShow, okay. But where's the other ones? You know, who decides, who gets put in these categories? There's so many other good ones out there. Sports, Donut Media, I don't watch sports. Technology, here we go. iJustine, I'm so glad iJustine is still a major creator. Because, again, she's OG. So we got iJustine, MKBHD, Marquez Brownlee, Sarah Ditchy, Tech Kaboom, and Unbox Therapy. Okay? Great. I love Unbox Therapy, love Marquez, love iJustine. I would have liked to seen maybe Linus Tech on here. Or some of the other guys that are more known. Like, who are these people? But I'm glad MKBHD won. Out of all the tech channels that are out there, he definitely deserves it. Live streaming, Ninja won. Great. Breakthrough Artists, Lil Nas X won. Perfect. Oh, there is a podcast section. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't I think there was a podcast section? Okay, well, fantastic. Y'all were yelling at me the whole time like, there is a fucking podcast section. There is a fucking podcast section. Okay, now I see there is a podcast section. God damn. H3 podcast. Impulsive on Purpose with Jay Shetty, don't know. Tiny Meat Gang, don't know. Views with David Dobrik and Jason Nash. Now I know David Dobrik and I know Jason Nash. They're both original Viners, but I have never seen their podcast. Impulsive One. Okay. You know I like that podcast. Should it have won? No, I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. And I honestly think they should have added the fucking other ones. There's fucking so many other ones that could have been added. Like Joe Rogan. Like, why wasn't Joe Rogan on the list? He is absolutely the #1 podcast right now. Like, there's no fucking doubt about it. Even if you hate him and hate the podcast, he gets more views and he has more of an impact than anybody in the podcast world. Whoever he has on his show gets a significant amount of new followers, no matter what. People can create a career just by going on the Joe Rogan podcast. They will go from nobody to the most famous person just by being on the Rogan podcast. Not everyone, but it can happen if you're an interesting enough person. And it was not included on this list, which is absolutely ridiculous. So that's, one of the many reasons I don't like these award shows. But anyway, moving on. This is a long one. How many is there going to be? Performance, collaboration, ensemble, craft, costume design, editing. Escape the Night one again for editing, visual effects, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's it. So we did it. We ran through it, people. We ran through. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How many minutes have we gone? 28. 28? Come on. Why don't we scroll through the videos we got here? We'll start with this. So during the Streamys, Gus was I think Gus and Jack Douglas, Gus Johnson and Jack Douglas were both announcers on the Streamys. And timed beautifully, not kind of, in an ironic way. iDubbbz Content Cop was removed, and then the Streamys happened. And then Gus was on stage announcing his, whatever. I didn't watch the Streamys, so I don't know what this picture's from. But look at this. This is great. Gus, this is Gus right here on the left, okay? And he's got pinned to his shirt on camera. Put Content Cop back on YouTube. Yay! Anarchists. He's supporting his boy iDubbbz. Because like I said, a day before on his Gus and Eddie podcast, which probably wasn't filmed the day before, but it was filmed, or it was uploaded the day before iDubbbz got his shit removed. And they talked about this exact iDubbbz episode. They said on the podcast how much they loved the Content Cop of Leafy and how that was a historical moment. And we all know this. It was a historical moment. And YouTube destroyed it. They just crumbled it into nothing. And so I thought this was just a nice little thing Gus Dud did. It had no impact, I don't think. No one's talking about it. I don't know. At least not from what I see. It'd be nice if that image got out more and someone at YouTube saw it and they're like, is this really impacting people? I mean, yeah, it is. You've seen the tweets about it, but it would be nice if Gus convinced a bunch of other people to do this. Then maybe it would have had a bigger impact. Because just him alone, no one probably really cares that much. Unfortunately, no one cares that much. Here's something cool I discovered. I don't know how I discovered it. I might have stumbled upon it on Reddit, but there's this dog, okay? There's this dog that can talk. And not with its mouth, but with buttons. So the owner has like a piece of cardboard on the floor. And has like fucking 20 buttons on the piece of cardboard. And they're all labeled. And the button, when you press it, it activates a speaker that says whatever you pre-recorded on the button. So if I go like, I like chicken sandwiches, okay? And then I save that in the button, and then I press the button, you know, speaker will play me saying, I love chicken sandwiches, right? So there's all these buttons on the floor. Each one is a different phrase. So one will say like walk, or food, hungry, beach, outside. And this is how the dog communicates with its owner. When the dog wants something, it presses the button that it wants. And it's so fucking crazy because there's so many buttons. And like the dog tries to get the girl's attention by just pressing one button, but it's not enough. So he realizes that, and he's pressing other buttons that are related to the same idea of what it is he wants. He wants to go outside. So he presses the outside button. She doesn't respond. So he's like, outside, pee, walk. Like he's pressing all the buttons related to him. It's so crazy, dude. Like, let's just watch.
I'm sorry. Not right now.
It's beach, not bitch.
We'll go later, okay? We'll go later. We can't go right now. Sorry, girl. I love you. Okay, we could play instead. Here's your toy. Go get.
Now, this isn't the one I was talking about.
If you write anything.
Great
on your
job,
computer,
Janice. This
you
isn't
need
the
to get
one.
grammar.
Uh-oh, it's frozen.
I write pretty much all day, every day.
No. Stop it. Janice, where's the one? Is this it? Oh, Janice. Janice, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna break your neck, Janice. Why didn't you fucking do the right one? Wait, is this one? Is this one? It's one of these, anyway. Let's see. Park. Park play.
You wanna go play at the park?
That was it? Let's see this one. They're so quick. Where's the one? I can't believe I didn't save the one. Look how many there are.
You wanna eat or play?
What if this is just like a whole... Want to come eat.
Alright, let's go eat.
Jake? Jake outside. Look at
You're
that.
right.
The button didn't activate. Oh, you fucked him. You fucked the dog.
What's up?
The button's not working. So he's gonna improvise. Come on, dog. You can do it. Do it. What? Help.
You need help? It's not working? What's up? What? It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. I know you hear something outside, but we're gonna stay inside.
That's so crazy, dude.
Inside.
This could all just be fake and he's just pressing buttons. But it's... like he knows there's something outside though, right? Or she? See how crazy that is? Come outside. That's pretty cool. I thought that was cool. I don't know what you think. You're probably like, it's lame. Anyone can do that. You know what? Fuck you, okay? I liked it. Stella's a great doog. A great doggo. Making my way downtown. Actually, before we do this, I opened up this episode with a clip of a fella by the name of James Cage White. You may have seen this guy back in 2016, 2015. He is an OG Viner as well. We were talking about Viners. Like David Dobrik, Jason Nash, Amanda Cerny, Logan Paul, Jake Paul. You may not know this, but they were Viners, okay? They were... What is that? What was that? What is that? Oh, that's just... What is that? Do you see the thing shining on my... Oh, I see. It's a sticker. That's cool. Yeah. Did you see that? Look, see it shining? It's shining. It's a sticker. Why would they put a sticker right there? A see-through sticker. I got it. Ooble. You got the blanket all over. Okay, so James Cage. I've been following this guy on Twitter the past year or so, half the year, and he is an interesting cat, my friend. If you're not following him on Twitter or TikTok, because he's on TikTok now, you should. This guy's kind of documenting what's going on in his life in little snippets, and his English isn't that great, and I don't know. I mean... Like the guy, I don't know. The guy's just an interesting cat. He'll usually every day he'll play a video of himself eating some sort of fruit, and he puts eating banana. Let's say he'll put eating banana as reward. There's that, but he's I don't know if he's living with his parents still. I think he is, because his mother wants him to get a girlfriend so unbelievably bad. And he keeps tweeting about it, saying how hard it is. And he's trying, and he's like, my mother wants me to get a girlfriend, but I can't. And there's this whole thing about him, having his mother pretty well demanding him get a girlfriend, but then he's also got his father who's sick, and he's taking care of him, and he's like washing his feet. That's like a thing that he does. I mean, I'm sure he washes his whole body, but he always posts pictures of him washing his dad's feet. And then he does like paintings, and he puts his paintings on t-shirts, and he sells those t-shirts. He hasn't sold a lot. But this girlfriend thing is like really encompassing his life right now. Like his mother is like demanding he gets a girlfriend, and he's very upset every time he misses an opportunity. Yeah, so I have a bunch of like whole clips here just to show you. We're just gonna take a little dive, a little dip into the James Cage world, because I think it's interesting.
Hi there, I'm eating a banana as reward. Let me try it.
Look how he eats. You see that? That's the content. That was the content back in 2016 on Vine. He stayed true to who he is. And everyone's so nice to him, and I love that. But let's continue. So this is the one we just watched from the beginning. This is a thing he does too. And if you notice, when he does a little jump here, what? Let's do it. Stop it right there. He's got those fucking, like surgical footy shoes on that surgeons wear in the operating room. So I'm thinking he's at his parents' house. He's living in his parents' house because they allow them to wear shoes in the house. But if you're going to wear shoes, put these things on so you don't get shit all over the floor. And I'm fine with that. But these are just little observations I make to kind of figure out what's going on. Because his videos are so short that you only get little glimpses into his life, but it's so interesting. So you gotta do a little investigation here. And that's the fun part. It's like an interactive thing here. The viewer needs to figure out what's going on in James Cage's life. Yeah. So keep an eye out when you're watching his stuff. Just look around. Sometimes you'll see interesting things. Oh, here we go. Another Jingle Bells.
Jingle all the way. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, I find it is right.
Keeping up with the Christmas theme.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, I find it is right. Open on horse sleigh. Sing all the slow.
See, he obviously knows the words. Open, one horse, open. Oh, now it won't play. Cool, cool Twitter. Very cool, very swag. That's something he says. And like I said, his English isn't that great. You can see Gingle Bells here. Right? That's Gingle. Gingle all the way, my friends. Here we go. Okay, we're starting. We're stepping onto the train here. Damn it, I forgot to do those segments. Shit. Fucking up my new system here. Anyway, doesn't matter. I guess he's on a dating TV show in whatever country he's in, which is still unknown by anyone. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's not unknown by anyone. Someone can figure it out. But he's on this dating TV show, and he's excited. I'm on the TV showgirl. I'm dating the TV showgirl. I'm waiting and sleeping in the car. He's stoked, dude. Have a good sleep, James. Kinda nervous. I hope you're doing well, James. Thanks so much. It's generally what the comments are like, okay? So he's sleeping in the car. Going to be on TV. He's going to get his girlfriend. Whoops.
Dating. I tell her, just come back from dating. I tell her my father's illness. I don't know if she can accept or not. Hope so. Hope she can. I'm eating an orange or something.
As reward. Okay, so here we go. Now we're getting fucking deeper. We're getting deeper in the swamp here. He went on the show. He told the girl that his father is ill, and because of this, she is now unsure of whether or not she wants to date this guy. And now he's eating an orange or something.
Just
and a big old sigh of relief. You don't share too much personal info on the first date. Just talk about what you do or what you're interested in. Good luck, James. I think it's second date, but thanks very much. Let's see what's next. Hold the phone here. Okay. I can't sleep at night. She said she has no feeling of love on me. I begged her for giving me a chance. She said she will consider, but now I want to say no to her first. Maybe I should find someone who loved me more than her. She said I'm like her older brother, not lover. Ooh. Bad news bears here. So at first he's like begging her to fall in love with him. That's no, you don't do that, right? But then he's like, a little bit of common sense kicks in, and he's like, maybe I should just say no. I'll just say no to her. Because you push the girl away to make her want to come to you, right? That's how you do it. I mean, for real though, bro. She said, I'm like her older brother, not lover. That's a big warning sign right there, okay? Once that happens, you need to step the fuck out. So I feel kind of bad for this motherfucker. Let me just respond to this person. It's going to be a little tradition here. Here we go. On the road again. Can't wait until I get back on the road again. Making Marshall Mathers on the road. Okay. Yes. Yes. We'll do the moonshine once I'm done my poop cast. You see? You getting a behind the scenes look. Look at the behind the scenes, bro! Making Marshall. Okay, sorry. Sorry, folks. I know we were in the middle of something here, but... So, James... Let's see what James says.
I can't sleep at night. She said she has no feelings on me. I begged her to give me a chance. She said she will consider. But now I want to give up too.
Ooh.
I want to give up too.
Oh, James. He's not having a good sleep. We've all been there. But look at these little glimpses into this man's life. He was just a viner. Now we're getting to see what's going on in the deep, dark cellar of James' cage white bedroom. But that's the beauty of the internet. No one's got any privacy. Okay, now we don't have a video, but we got a tweet. I want to be brave this time and reject her first. But I'm afraid of if I'm right or not. Struggling. When we dating, I buy her comb. I buy her hat. I paid dinner. But she still has no feelings on me. Maybe I should give up. So there you go, James. I mean, you buy her comb. You buy her hat. You pay for dinner. And she still doesn't want your ass? Hates your dad? I mean, the signs are clear here, James. You should throw her in the ditch. Picture. Maybe I should wait patiently for her consideration. Say no to her first is too aggressive and risky. Although sometimes I want to reject her first. She said it's not because of my father. She just feel I'm brother, not boyfriend. Here we go again. He just keeps repeating himself. He's like, I want to reject her first, but I'm not sure if I'm right or not. And she's saying you're a brother, not a boyfriend. Fuck the bitch. Okay? Cut her anus open and throw her away. You don't need her. There's nothing worse than girls who just fucking toss you around like a poopit. Get rid of her! Come on, man! What do we got? Oh, here we go! Now we're getting somewhere. I told her that I give up. And first comment, please clean your glasses. Okay. You gave up. Good for you, James. Now what? Is it pure suffering? I'm eating apple alone. Very lonely. Very sad. How can I find a girlfriend? He's in a suit. No, he's in a jacket. Never mind. And what's this in the background here? What is that? A bunch of blue boxes? Or is that sound muffling stuff? Observation is key, my friend. Okay, what's next, James? What is next, James? Here we go. Kissing my father. And I'm helping him wash feet. I haven't brought a girlfriend home so far. So here we go. A combination of everything I was talking about. His mother, his father. His father's feet. And he's washing his father's feet. That's not a pleasant image. But it's understandable. His dad's sick. His dad probably doesn't even know what's going on right now. Right? Like, not to be mean, but he's looking at this phone like, what is this? What is this piece of technology? And finally, we have...
I sleep alone.
Ah!
Every day I sleep alone. I drink alone. I eat alone. Tofu. I play alone. When can I find a girlfriend?
So, see, he's he's really upset at this point. We're fully caught up now. And there's plenty of this shit. So, he's got a Patreon. And his TikTok is Handsome James Cage. The guy is on it. He's trying. He's got Patreon. He's got t-shirts for sale. He's even trying to develop a game right now, an app. I showed that a few episodes ago. James Cage, everyone. Interesting feller. Now watch me cook. Now watch me cook. Watch me cook. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now watch me cook. Watch me cook. We don't want to dance. So I'm supposed to tell you to check out certain clips throughout the video, but I forgot in between segments here, so they're just gonna pop in whenever. Oh, my stomach. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting so hungry. Now, to end this podcast, I've got just a few little clips here to show you. We got 2 clips and 1 picture. So why don't we start with the picture? This has already been talked about by everyone. I just want to touch on it. California had thousands of penis fish wash up onto shore. Okay? We don't need to go into that anymore. I just wanted to show that. I guess at colleges now, they have, well, they probably had this for a while. Police officers or security on these scooter things. And these guys are demonstrating it for us.
Oh, go ahead.
Look
go
at him
ahead.
go on the grass.
Oh, he on the grass with it? Oh, hey, they wildin'. Hey, they showing. All terrain. You ain't gonna stop them.
Yeah!
Oh, sir!
There he goes. That wasn't that great, was it? Why don't I show you something better? Has there ever been a time in your life? Of course there was. Think back to when you were a child, teenager, going to school. Did you have a favorite teacher? Of course you did. We all did. And if you didn't, well, I feel bad for you. Because even though you could hate school, which I did, and most kids do, there was still a year. Could you hear my tumble rumbling? My tummy rumbling? My tumble rumble. My tumble rumble! My tumble rumble! That teacher that you loved, you had one, right? Well, here's an example of one if you haven't had one. This is an example of a teacher that is a beautiful creature. Teacher creature. And after we watch the video, there's a little bit of a story that unveils afterwards. So we'll do that. Why is Whoopi Goldberg #1 trending? Don't care. We're not doing that again. Okay, so here we go. Actually, let's read the title. Y'all need to see this video collage of all the crazy things my physics professor did this semester. He's in his 70s and still doing all this for us. This is a student. Made a compilation of her physics professor.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, cool!
1, 2, 3.
onto this side so you can see what's happening.
Why do you work so hard on it then?
Satisfy other people.
Go ahead.
Right now they're using a teeter board.
He had his own science show.
Or rotational point in the middle.
How does it work?
Okay, can I help you?
He was on the late night show.
Okay. Okay, just don't jump. It's coming up a little bit. Yeah.
Was we timing you to see if you...
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what he's doing here. There you go. Doesn't that seem like a fun class to be in? I kind of zoned out for a minute there. I lost my train of thought. But you know, whenever these things go viral, there's usually a nice little story underneath, and we'll go with that. So the girl says, "So I did not expect this to blow up like it did. Would y'all want to see more videos of him? He's really our grandpa away from home." Oh, how nice. So I just emailed him letting him know he's gone viral. We'll see what he says. And he said some nice stuff. He responded, "Thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. Have another update for y'all. Me and..." Is this the... Yeah, this is the professor. No, it's not. It's just another student. "Me and this person are going to be getting interviewed on our local news station, Wavy 10, and we're hoping to get Dr. White to do it with us. Update, Dr. White has agreed to be in the interview with me and blah, blah, blah on Wavy 10. Woohoo! Great, fantastic." So after all this, they're going to be interviewed on, you know, they went viral. People saw it, people laughed, boppity boopity, and... Hold on, this is an important text message. And there you have it. So, fantastic, folks. That's it for this episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, have sex with that bell notification, or don't, whatever. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye. So those bastards went ahead and removed iDubbbz's Content Cop episode of Leafy, as you can see here. iDubbbz, German dad from the 70s, great name. Stupid people calling my name. I saw you, you're a stupid person. Yeah, you're a stupid person. Oh yeah, yeah, you're a stupid person. Yeah, you're a stupid person. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun.